You've got to listen. Stop. You've got to listen to me. You're going against all law and order. Whatever the charges are against this man, he deserves a fair trial.
We'll give him what he deserves, Hammond. And it'll be a warning to all crooks to keep out of this territory. Bring him along, men.
You're making a big mistake, man.
You got about 1 minute left to say where you hid that money you stole.
I told you I didn't steal it.
Oh, yeah? The Black Whip.
What does it say? Here's the stolen money and one of the men who took it. He can probably tell you who is behind him and his gang. And it's signed the Black Whip.
The Black Whip is right. This man is one of the bunch that attacked my wagon train in Eagle Pass.
What?
Yes. Come on, we'll take care of him right now.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Here, take it easy. We've had enough mob rule around here for one day.
He's right. I told you men you were making a mistake. Now let's not make another. We'll turn this man over to the marshal.
I'm with you there.
I guess that's the ticket.
Bring him along.
Black Whip captures bandit. Vic Gordon cleared of robbery charges. In a spectacular manner, the Black Whip recovered a $10,000 citizens fund and captured the bandit who stole it. What worries me, Marshal, is the story that Barbara printed. It says that on Friday, you're taking Harris to Capital City, where he'll be tried by a federal judge.
Well, that's the truth. What's wrong about it?
We're pretty sure that Harris belongs to the organized gang that's trying to keep Idaho from becoming a state.
And now that they know your plans, they'll try to rescue Harris when you leave town with him.
Well, very likely. But I'll probably take along a deputy.
That won't help much if they attack in force. The best way would be to throw them completely off the track.
You got some kind of an idea?
Yes. Deputize me and turn Harris over to me tonight. I'll get him to the Glenville relay station and catch the Capital City stagecoach tomorrow morning. In the meantime, don't let anybody talk to him.
That sounds like a good scheme. I stay here in town. Everybody will think the prisoner's still here in jail. All right, I'll do it. I'll fix you up some papers to take along.
Good. I'll pick them up tonight when I take Harris out. Come on, Barbara.
This is sort of coming down in the world, isn't it?
What is?
I mean, for a federal undercover agent to be deputized by a small-town marshal.
I hadn't thought of that. But I can't very well tell them who I am till after the election for statehood.
Hey, Marshal. Yeah? Will you do something for me? That all depends. I won't be needing this watch where I'm going. That's all I got left to send my wife. Will you ship it to her by express? All right. What's her address? Mrs. Ed Harris, Laramie, Wyoming.
Mrs. Ed Harris, Laramie, Wyoming. When did the marshal bring this in?
Just before we closed last night. He said Harris wanted it sent by express.
There's something funny about this.
What's funny about Harris sending something to his wife?
Just this. Harris hasn't got a wife, never had one. He must be trying to send a message to us from jail.
I don't see why. He knows we'll never let the marshal get to Capital City with him. His watch and chain. Is that all that's in there?
Yes. Now, what was he up to? Oh, why, of course. They're sneaking me out of jail tonight to catch the Capital City stage at the Glenville relay station in the morning.
They've crossed us up.
Not yet, they haven't. That stage doesn't leave the relay station for an hour. You and your men can overtake it if you ride fast.
I'll make it.
City Herald.
10 Point, you'll have to go to press without me. I just saw Baxter and his men heading for the stage road. I'm afraid they found out about Harris.
Then you'd better stay away from there, Miss Barbara. Miss Barbara. All right, don't listen to me, but you'll get into some serious trouble. And it's mighty hard on my nerves, I can tell you.